Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control, all the leech, give me space. Like tag, hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
Alright, so unfortunately, the day I choose to record this is the day it goes into maintenance. So I guess I'll talk about the game while I go do some arcade mode. Yeah. But yeah, dude, Street Fighter 6. I've been raving about this game since it released, and honestly, it is amazing. I'm actually pretty happy about this game. Sorry about the music. Alright, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, online mode has been amazing.
I've crossed paths with many. Take Ken, who Dial, Chun-Li. I've also met, and sometimes my journey search for.
Skip ahead. So yeah, Street Fighter is actually one of my first fighting games I've ever played. Then it went like Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. Played a little bit of Samurai Showdown in the arcades. Marvel vs. Capcom, all those games. I love the arcade. I love the vibes. I'm sorry if you guys hear my light stick. But honestly, this game has so many new mechanics. Sweeping is really good. I'm pretty good on sweeping. I like playing footsies. I'm not really big on combos because I'm not that great. All I do is read. Ooh, that's a low. Oh, I messed up. But yeah, we're up on Street Fighter. Honestly, I picked up Street Fighter 5 on launch, and this does not compare at all to how Street Fighter 5 launched. This has story mode. This has its own Mortal Kombat style like story mode as well, and dude, the netcode is amazing. I've been playing with so many different people, and for some reason it defaults me to want to connect to Asia. I'm on the West Coast, so for it to have decent netcode for that, it makes me so happy because now we can play people almost around the world without having any issues. Oh, that's bad. I actually play on an arcade stick. I'm not much of a pad player. I love my arcade stick. I'm getting into the leverless. And honestly, if I pick one up, definitely want to do a video on it. As you can tell, I just have basic combos. Oh, wait, that's what that is? I didn't know what that was. Okay, there's a lot of different moves that Ryu has. I was super big on Street Fighter as a kid, grew up with the lore, watched some of the really bad anime adaptations and movies. and I couldn't get enough of it. And honestly, this game, I'm gonna tell you now, this has set a really high bar for a lot of fighting games for release. And that makes me so happy to actually have a finished game. And honestly, having extra modes like this remind me of my childhood, because I would always try to get to the mode where you get to beat up the car. And that was like my favorite thing to do, especially when you have 2 players and you're like, what are you supposed to do? So you find out you have to have one person lose and change characters. It elevated the game for me and made me fall in love with it more and more as I got older. And now I'm here where I am now, learning to do combos, going to competitions. I've had some pretty good stories. Ultra Street Fighter 4. One of them I tied for 7th, but either way, I was having fun, enjoying. I got some games in, total of maybe 3 games at max, because it was a double elim. Maybe 4 games, but either way, it was a very enjoyable experience. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh. Game has so many different techniques that need to be added, because you have parries from like Street Fighter Alpha, then you have like almost a focus attack, and then you can also dash, and there's some combos in there with canceling moves. Oh shit. I mean, I guess that works. But then you also have this bar up top that, instead of using meter, here I'll do one for EX moves. You use this bar up top. Okay, maybe if I can get out of this. It uses the meter up top. There we go. Cool. Sorry, talking and playing is hard, but yeah, you use the meter up top, and instead of it being a bar based like some of the older ones, you end up using that one. But if you burn out, you get chip damage, which chip damage isn't a thing unless you burn out. So there's a lot of cool different aspects to it. Either way, I've been enjoying this game more than I've enjoyed most Street Fighters over the years. Like, I got really big into Ultra Street Fighter 4 after finally got that final iteration. Street Fighter 5, it picked up when I dropped out and I moved to Tekken. Oh shit.
Show me what you've got.
Ooh, he's got combos. And by he, I mean this NPC. Okay. Oh, I gotta focus. fuck up. Oh, he got the shoulder bash in. But yeah, this game, you know, light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, they all have different speeds for like Hadokens and different power levels. Like this is a slow version. I do a Shoryu, that's the short one. This is a medium. A high. And they just have so much science behind. Oh, that was unsafe. Alright. So many different moves that make it unsafe, and you know, before it was just like button mash as a kid. Now as you get older, you're like, now I gotta learn combos, I gotta learn how to block. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, he fucked up. Wait, we take that. Oh, come on. Oh, the EX. Gotta get out of this corner. Corner's bad. I need it. Oh. We take that. We take that. We take that. But yeah, honestly, story mode is fun. Arcade mode is fun if you just want to feel like you're in the arcade all over again. They have little mini games. You can play Final Fight in here. And honestly,
Talk about tough.
I've just been enjoying Street Fighter. If you were to get into a fighting game right now, this is a really good start because of the game modes that they have, the play styles you can do. They even have a different control scheme. So instead of you doing the traditional, you know, light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick, you can do modern mode, which simplifies the game even more and allows you to have a lower entry barrier to get started in the fighting game community. And this is by far one of the oldest fighting game communities outside of, I would say, Mortal Kombat. Tekken came in later just because, you know, 3D fighter, but honestly, this game is just a whole bunch of fun.
Thanks for playing. And
I don't think any game that doesn't sit on par with this can take off for me. So I don't know, I just rambled. I'm sorry. I love this game. There's so much cool stuff that you can do in Street Fighter nowadays. And yeah, hopefully you'll see some more content. And I will hopefully be bringing along Buddha Shoddy and our boy Phelan, which are really big fighting game fanatics as well. They've been playing a lot of games like Tekken. Phelan's also been really big into Naruto. I wish I would have dropped that really long podcast style interview I did with him, but hopefully maybe I'll release it as a unreleased video for people to see eventually. But yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one.
congratulations.
And hopefully you guys are enjoying fighting games. Hopefully you guys are playing whatever game you're playing and enjoying living crap out of it, because games like this really bring back a lot of memories for me, especially when it comes to competitive scenes. So if you like Street Fighter, definitely recommend picking this one up. Worth the money. It's at least a finished product right now. Netcode is amazing. And yeah, whether you're playing on pad, Mixbox, Hitbox, light pad, keyboard, I hope you guys are having fun and enjoying this game as much as I have. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this video is short. I was rambling. You're probably just going to hear button presses. But hopefully we get a little tournament going you guys want any hype or anything related to fighting games, as tournaments or any small events that we hold, come join us on the Discord. Message me directly, as you know, I'm LoneAzn.
Yeah.
As you can tell from the name that I usually put in the title. Check out the description box for that Discord. If you're playing Diablo, come hang out with us. We started a guild. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Boy LoneAzn, and I'm signing out. Deuces.
No, I'm trying to go. And I'm with my slimes and we'll be quick to wipe your nose. Smoking on the herb, that shit is purple indigo. I just ran the racks up and I spent them on some clothes. Remember being broke, but it ain't happening no more. If you wanna book me 1,500 for a show, I ain't